when it comes to video games, one thing that we've been seeing people trying to push for a lot recently has been NFTs, and by people I mean companies. The actual people you see on Twitter or other social medias are completely against it, to the point where Ubisoft will announce a thing and then it will get dislike bombed on YouTube, back when dislikes were, like an actual thing on this platform, and it would just get ratioed to hell and back, get a trending hashtag being like, don't put NFTs in your games, etc, etc. So with that said, what's going on, champs and champets? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video we're going to be talking about the NFT situation and a recent statement by Square Enix that makes me think, oh boy, I'm never buying another one of their video games. So with that said, let's just hop right into today's video. Most of it's going to be related to reading an actual Square Enix New Year's letter from the president and talking about it, breaking down specific points. And of course, we're not going to be breaking down the whole entire PDF document of their New Year's letter, because only half of it is really what we want to get to, and that's the topic of cryptocurrencies and NFTs and, oh boy, the quote-unquote Metaverse. So with that out of the way, let's just go ahead and start reading this actual letter. They started off by saying the Metaverse was a hot topic in 2021, inspiring a lively global discussion, first about what the Metaverse is, and then about what sorts of business opportunities it presents, to the point where Facebook literally changed their name to Meta. So that is why people started dubbing 2021 in some form of way, at least some people, I guess, according to this letter, as the Metaverse year. And then they go on talking about how they're really excited in the advances for extended reality, aka XR technology, yada yada. However, they mentioned that for 2022, something that they see being really popular and growing to be super big, to be put in video games, to be put in everything, is NFTs, aka non-fungible tokens. And in fact, their actual statement about this was the following: the advent of NFTs using blockchain technology significantly increased the liquidity of digital goods, enabling the trading of a variety of such goods at high prices and sparking conversations the world over. I see 2021 not only as Metaverse Year 1, but also as NFTs Year 1, given that it was a year in which NFTs were met with a great deal of enthusiasm by a rapidly expanding user base. And while yes, NFTs do have a great bit of enthusiasm behind them when it comes to a specific group of people out there that a lot of people refer to as the NFT bros, it also has a major backlash in the community when it comes to just normal people not really wanting to delve into that world and not really wanting to deal with it, especially with concerns of, affecting the environment, just being money laundering schemes, having rug pulls everywhere, just so many things going on there that it makes it a very risky investment for anyone. And there have been times where people have invested their money into NFTs only to end up losing all of their money due to either a scam, due to the value of these specific NFTs decreasing to basically nothing, etc, etc. So it seems like at one point in the world, the people are really enthusiastic about it. They want to make this the future of video gaming, they want to make it the future of everything. On another side of the world, people absolutely hate it, and then on another side, you have the people who are getting scammed, trying to make some money, trying to be able to profit from it in order just to afford themselves whatever it might be. But with that tangent out of the way, when it comes to the whole entire situation of NFTs, people getting scammed and whatnot, there is a very interesting part of the Square Enix statement, which is the following: I realize that some people who quote-unquote play to have fun and who currently form the majority of players have voiced their reservations towards these new trends, and understandably so. However, I believe that there will be a certain number of people whose motivation is to quote-unquote play to contribute, by which I mean help make the game more exciting. Traditional gaming has offered no explicit incentive to this latter group of people, who are motivated strictly by inconsistent personal feelings as goodwill and volunteer spirit. And while this may sound good, it's like, oh hey, it would be nice to see people contributing, whether it be user-generated content as NFTs in a video game, at the same time, it's like, you don't need to do NFTs. I mean, look at things like Roblox. Roblox literally has experience. People could consider Roblox to be a metaverse. It has an economy, it has user-generated content, it has limited items. Roblox is like the whole entire shebang, minus the whole entire NFT pool that could just crash overnight to the point where, NFTs are broke because you use the wrong cryptocurrency, you got rug pulled or whatever. Roblox, on the other hand, is a very stable situation where you don't have to worry about something getting rug pulled from you in that video game. And let's say, you know, someone's item gets removed from your inventory. Roblox will actually give you your money back, so it's like the only thing you're really gambling on when it comes to that when compared to NFTs is in Roblox you might be gambling on like a limited item, hoping that it increases or decreases in value over time, most likely increases. But with NFTs, it's the wild west, and this is why I'm comparing it to Roblox, because Roblox is practically what NFTs are, but a lot safer and much better. And based on the actual explanation of how Square Enix and these other companies want to implement NFTs into their video games, it almost seems that they want to do a lending off system where it's like, hey, you got this person who has this cool little NFT, you can either buy it or you can rent it from them and then use this NFT to earn currency, whatever it might be, and 50% of the currency will go to one person, you know, the original NFT owner, while you get the other percentage of that currency from your own playthrough. And this is actually not even like a guess situation here. This is a situation that's actually going on with a NFT Pokemon-esque game. So it's like, oh man, I'm gonna be completely honest here. When it comes to NFTs in video games, I don't really care if you put it in the video game. Just make it so whatever cosmetics are from those NFTs, right? I can just buy them with normal United States dollars, normal currencies in the video game or whatever, and I don't have to rely on buying actual Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies or whatever, because I may want, you know, a cool little item, but I don't want to have to be forced to buy an NFT just to have said item in a video game. But with this little bit of a statement read, and with me ranting on the whole entire situation, comparing it to Roblox and stuff, I want to know down below in the comments, how do you feel about NFTs? What would you do if an NFT came to a video game you actually play? And like, would you quit the game if it was a situation where you could only buy stuff via NFTs? Or if you could still get stuff with normal money, would you still play the game just knowing, it kinda sucks that there's NFTs in this video game? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below, but with that said, my name's FireMonkey. If you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing and support the content I create, and I'll catch you champs and champettes next time with another YouTube video. Peace out.